In today's video, we got even more creative wrestlers that can be alt attires to their in-game superstar. So let's check it out with number 1.
That's fatal.
At number 1, we have Cactus Jack. Now for this one, you will need the Cactus Jack DLC, of course. If you don't have the Cactus Jack DLC, you will not be able to download this. But if you do, you can download this Cactus Jack creative wrestler by World's Finest. Hashtags are the World's Finest, Colin Calm, and Cactus Jack. This will be an automatic alt attire for Cactus Jack once downloaded, so you won't have to look through the creative superstars. It will be an alt attire to Cactus Jack automatically. And there's also a bonus Mick Foley second attire right under Cactus Jack when you click on him. So you get 2 faces of Mick Foley with this creative wrestler. Next up, we got Drew McIntyre 2011 by World's Finest. Hashtags are Colin Calm, Drew McIntyre, and Azortheus Caws. This would be an automatic alt attire to Drew McIntyre in-game, and it's a collab with Azortheus. Next up, we have John Cena Retro by What's the Status. Hashtags are John Cena and Cena Retro Alt, and it's John Cena's Thugonomics gimmick as an alt attire for John Cena in-game. Next up, we got Gunther by What's the Status. Hashtags are Gunther and Gunther Alt V2. Now, this is a different Gunther from the one I previously talked about. This was made by a different COG creator. So if you weren't a fan of how the other one looked like, maybe you're a fan of how this one looked like. So you can just pick and choose from the 2. This Gunther will be an automatic alt attire to Walter in-game. Next up, we got an updated Mustafa Ali by What's the Status with his whole new attire and everything. Use hashtags Ali22Alt or Mustafa Ali, and this Mustafa Ali 22 will be an automatic alt attire to Mustafa Ali in-game. Comes with his newly braided hair, as well as his new attire he's been recently wearing. Next up, we have 4 different Seth Rollins for you to download, but the one I showcased in this video is his most recent Seth Rollins 22. This Seth Rollins pack is by What's the Status. Hashtags are Seth Rollins or Seth22Alt. If you use the hashtag Seth22Alt, all 4 of them will pop up, so you can just pick and choose which one you want. The one I downloaded is Seth Rollins 22, but the other 3 are called Seth Rollins 22-1, Seth Rollins 22-2, and Seth Rollins 22-3, and they come with a bunch of different attires. I'll show them on the screen right here. The one I chose is the one with his new blonde hair look. So pick and choose which Seth Rollins you want to download, and this would be an alt attire to Seth Rollins in-game. I also saw What's the Status mentioned that if you cannot find these creative wrestlers as an alt to Seth Rollins in-game, try the other versions of Seth Rollins. It might be an alt for one of those Seth Rollins. But the one I downloaded is an alt to regular Seth Rollins in-game. And finally, we have Purple Shelton Benjamin by Witty the G. Hashtags are Shelton Benjamin, Colin Calm, and Witty226. This Purple Shelton Benjamin can be an alt to Shelton Benjamin in-game. You actually have to make it an alt attire. It's not an automatic alt. It does come with his call name and commentary if you keep it separately. It can be re-uploaded, so you can change his attire and re-upload it. I've covered this Purple Shelton Benjamin a long time ago, but that Shelton Benjamin is like really hard to find now. So I'm glad Witty the G re-uploaded this one here for newer people to get their hands on it. So Purple Shelton Benjamin by Witty the G, go ahead and download it. Keep hold of it, because next update is probably going to update to a new Shelton Benjamin. And that right there are all the current up-to-date cred wrestlers that can be alts to their in-game counterpart. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe, notifications on, and I'll catch you next video. Fatal Steven out. Stay proper. Peace.